Alright. Are we there? Let's see. How's the sound this time? Should be fine, right? Should be fine, right? Oh, I see. So, all right. Hi everyone. This is my second stream, and took me a while to set everything up. So today I will be editing video, and after my first stream, upon reflecting on it, I realized that I actually really like this format. I really like streaming because it's kind of, you can be perfectionist about it and you just turn on and you just talk, and it's amazing. So I think I will be doing it more. So let's see what we've got today. We've got, bam. Okay, let's edit the video. So this is the video. This is an interview with Terry. Terry is my friend that I met in Shenzhen when I was building Supernova, and I met him on Hong Kong Expo. So he's a founder of Digtec. They manufacture wireless chargers, phone wireless chargers, and I think this is his website. 1 second, let me pull it up. Yeah, that's what they do. They like basically stuff like this. Let's see, there's some video. Oh, here it is. Yeah, things like this. Oh, 1 second. I can't see it. Yeah, basically like stuff like this. They make stuff like this, like wireless chargers, and he has customers all over the world. And I wanted to interview him because he has this, in my opinion, super valuable experience for anyone who wants to build a hardware company. And what's unique about him, he's also from Shenzhen. So there are very few people that actually like are born in Shenzhen and grew up in Shenzhen. Most of the people, even Chinese, they came there because it was like a fishing village like 35 years ago. So yeah, and his perspective was very unique. So I interviewed him, and it was very interesting. There were some insights that he gave me. They were, I have to say, very, very powerful. And one is like, he again proved the point that like hardware is hard, very hard. I mean, it was basically, his story is like story of pain and misery. It's like you really have to want to do something like this, because there's so much pain involved. Like, I mean, so I'm gonna edit this video and post it. I'll try to post it today, and if anyone wants to hear from first hand, he owns, basically he's a factory owner. He started as a brand, and then he moved to slowly but surely he moved to become like a own his own little factory, and so he has basically full turnkey experience of like basically idea to manufacturing and global distribution. He has distribution all over the world, like from Japan to South America, Middle East, Europe, US, and he sold directly on Amazon. He sold like through distributors. So yeah, it's very, very interesting and very valuable. And one of the interesting things to me from his interview is how hard and vicious is Chinese market. Like everyone, thinks about like how they copy and stuff, which is like, I mean, it's cope. So they just work hard and fast. So, but it's incredible the level of competition there. It's just absolutely mind-blowing. And he was just telling me how customers were like basically like crushing him, like they ordered more and more and more and more. They basically become his like main customer, and then they just started to extort him like, hey, now that we are only your customer, like, you do what we say. I mean, paraphrase it. And yeah, and this type of environment is extremely toxic for suppliers as well, because this pain then from manufacturer of end product, it goes down to supplier of plastic parts, connectors, PCBs, because like I make wireless chargers, let's say, and I'm under the extreme pressure from like a reseller or distributor, and then I transfer this pain to my little suppliers, and then they transfer it to their suppliers, overworked stuff, cut corners, and it doesn't end well, let me put it this way. In the end, no one wins. Long term, it's idiotic. So yeah, and that was one of the like more interesting insights, and I think it's a really worthwhile interview. And another thing is the level of it's just the uniqueness of challenges that hardware brings with it. It's like, it's if you produce something, you basically, if customer cancels or like sales are not good, I experienced it myself, you can't do anything with it because it's physical, it's stored. It's basically your money is frozen in those objects, and it's not easily you can't easily make it liquid. It's like not like, like you have like a Bitcoin and you need cash and you just sell it, and because there are so many buyers. I mean, if there's no buyers for your hardware, you can make it liquid. So basically your money is frozen, and like it's very challenging, let me put it this way. That physical part makes it very challenging, because you don't have much room for mistake and for error. And another thing is luck. Luck is incredibly like present there. Like, I mean, he was saying here, let me see, you don't see, I'm actually, I got this, like I use DaVinci Resolve, and they now added this feature of transcript, and I'm trying to find the part where he really got kinda lucky after a lot of time being unlucky, because Apple introduced wireless charge, right? 1 second. Okay. Where is it? Let me do something else. Give timestamp. That's the crazy thing right now. I'm like 2.5 as a file, and I'm asking it to give me timestamp for certain things. It's like in a summary and like key takeaways. Give me timestamp for. Okay, let's see where it is. Sorry, I'm trying my best to find it quickly, but it's not that simple apparently. 1 second. Okay, here it is. 26. Is it? I don't think so. Oh yeah, here. The launch of iPhone 8. That was it. iPhone 8, 1 second. So he launched iPhone 8. Okay, warning, no results were found. Come on, man. Let's see.
It means
Here's Terry, by the way.
actually we are ODM. We are ODM factory because we design the products, we develop, and then we sell our products. So we are ODM factory.
ODM factory is the factory that creates the design.
My mic was so bad that day. I don't know. It was the first day I got this new mic, and I'm learning.
Original design, and I, as a customer, come to that factory or to this manufacturer, and to you, for example, and I say, I like your product. I want to put my logo on it and sell it.
Yes, right.
Yes, and OEM is the
OEM means OEM means
explaining the
you,
basics.
the customer already have the design and already develop the products, and then we just follow what they give us, like SOP, standard of procedure, and then make for them.
Yeah. So basically, like for viewers who don't know what is OEM and ODM, just to summarize, OEM, when you come with your design to the factory, you tell them what to do, they do it, they just give you minimal order quantity. ODM is when you choose a factory that already has a design, and you just put your logo on it and sell it in your marketing.
Yes.
And
Right.
ODM is mostly used by retailers because they just like they are not in the business of developing products, they are in the business of selling products. When you see, for example, Amazon Choice product, those are mostly ODM, like, or Amazon original products. They just go choose in the factory, they just get the cheapest deal and put the Amazon logo.
Yeah, I started to talk about the lock.
So,
Yes, right.
Okay, let me stop it here. I'm gonna find. I want to find it because it just tells that. So in the first three, we're really tough. Okay. That's funny. Here.
So when I met you, you were absolutely screwed.
Right. You know what we met because of the Metcom, because the
Yeah, it was
Metcom, the Poco
disconnected.
Yeah,
pin.
the connector.
Yeah.
That was funny.
because
I didn't know that he was
that
absolutely screwed.
technology we think, oh,
Why he was screwed? So yeah, the supplier. Oh, here.
so we need to cover, we need to
Here. So
in the first 3 years we are really
it's just a horror
really
story.
tough. And then finally we have a customer and a very good, have very big potential project. I mean, and then we develop the project and also we mass production for this. But finally, this customer they're not sell well, and then they cheat us a lot because they haven't paid. They just maybe just pay us for 20%. So we
So you shipped them the product and they didn't pay.
we haven't shipped all of the product. We shipped part of.
So they placed order and you spent money to produce it, and you have it in stock, and they canceled the order.
Yes, right.
Absolute nightmare. Very common, by the way.
So we need to cover. We need to bear all the costs about the products and the orders. So it's like a million RMB. So this is the
It's like 150.
really big challenge. Really big challenge for us in the beginning.
Which year was it? I mean, not the year, like, since how long it was since you started?
I think it's around 2017.
And when you started, what year?
I think it is the year I know you.
Yeah. But like, what year you started the company?
I started the company on 2014.
So your company was 3 years old when this happened.
Yes. Right.
So when I met you, you were absolutely screwed.
Right.
Wow.
You know what we met because of the Metcom, because the Metcom, the Pogo Pink.
Yeah. The
I actually had no idea. He was holding it really well, because I mean he was like he had like 1 million RMB, which is like $160,000 whole, while he was like totally like new business that wasn't profitable and financed by friends and family. That is crazy. I mean, this guy has like balls of steel. Just to give you an idea what it takes to run something like this. I mean, how many people would just die and give up just from this challenge? And let's see. It was basically MagSafe. Yeah. I'm looking for the part where luck turned towards him a little bit. This is funny. 1 second.
I had like, anyways, I mean, we're talking about you, but like it was, I feel you. Let me put it this way.
You were running the project at that time, right?
I was like this myself. You had like weight of the world on your shoulder. I had my own, and we went, hi. It's like we both were so stressed. Terry, I was so stressed all the time. There were nights I couldn't sleep. I didn't know what will happen tomorrow. I'm sure you had those nights too.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
I literally
Yeah.
couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
Like I had so much anxiety. Like like what do I do? I better like. I mean, few nights maybe, but like overall, I slept well. To be honest, it's like it just was a very, very, very tough time, and it never ended. I had like, anyways. I mean, we're talking about you, but like it was. I feel you. Let me put it this way. I feel you. So, and when you felt okay, I have breakthrough. I see the success because we talked about like only bad things.
This is
but
such an
when
amazing
something
interview.
happened, what was the event? What was something
His
that
answer
you were
will
like,
be,
I see the light. I see the light.
listen to
To be honest, when you start your own company, uh, we saw a lot of light, and all the light will be turned off as well.
this. This is
It's like
Yeah,
it's
so-
like yeah. I heard like I see the light, but it's not end of the tunnel. It's a train coming.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
So,
not- yeah, continue.
So we always stand
Oh
with
my God.
a chat, right?
oh my
All the
god.
dangerous things are around
Oh
us.
my God.
So never safe, never light
Yeah,
for us.
Just a
So
little light, just a little light, and then it dies, and you just have but you're surrounded by like all the darkness.
yes, right. So
Oh my god.
Uh,
this is.
if
this-
we want to start our company, if we want to keep doing this stuff things, we need to have a very strong heart. We need to keep balance. It means even we saw a light, and we cannot keep all
Yep.
our hope on that, because we need to think about it will be off
Yeah.
anytime.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
wise words.
So
Thing is like, don't get overexcited about light, but also don't feel too much down when things go down. Like just be,
right. Right.
yeah. That's that's
Easy
what
to
I
say,
learned
though.
as well. Like, it's like if you want to survive, you have to just don't care. Like that's the attitude. Just don't care. If it goes up, if it goes down, you have to be like. It's hard. But like this is the way. You just have to kind of be neutral when bad and good happens. Yeah. But what was the first breakthrough when customers actually ordered and paid? Like, did you have like a good
Yeah, this
story
is when I
after
think
the
iPhone gets
really
launched.
bad story? Did you have any like what?
Yes, I have a good story.
It's finally a good story.
After
After horror show after
the
horror show.
first customer they don't pay.
Mm.
In 2017, I think it's
So just a momentary. So you worked 3 years, you got this big customer, and they didn't pay. And who were they? Like, were they retail company? You don't need to name the company or country. Just what were they doing?
Okay.
actually they are not retail company. They are a channel, because
You should check.
this customer I know from Digital China. One guy's from Digital China, because Digital China is the biggest channels in China for all the electronic stuff, even iPhone, and they know one guys who doing some car stuff, okay, like some all the
I mean,
gadgets.
Let's
from,
move.
uh,
It's basically like some channel like with giant pool, because they sell tons of stuff online. They basically like crushed him. They put orders, and then one day said, you know what, we don't want it anymore. Man, it's a crazy story. If you want to watch, like, just watch the interview. It will be on my on my channel. But I wanna just like, where is the good story?
After this, and after iPhone 8 launched the iPhone, after iPhone launched the iPhone 8 with wireless charging, then the big orders are coming.
Yeah,
like the biggest one is like 100 3,000 pieces.
Oh my God!
Okay,
Just
and the lead.
just it turned like this. Just and see the power of Apple. The wireless charge was there already for at least 3-4 years. His company is 3 year old. Apple comes to the wireless charge. Just okay, we embrace this technology. We add the wireless charge to iPhone 8. He gets immediately 100,000 order with 100,000 items. Just let's listen to
Time
this.
is around
1,000
Yeah.
wireless chargers in 5 weeks.
Yeah, this is only one PO, only one purchase order from one customer.
This is overnight success.
Yeah, so at the time, what's the challenge for us is our supply chain cannot give us so much support. I mean, because we need to pay them as well. We need to pay them deposit. We need to pay them.
Just to understand, what was your volume? How just don't give me exact number, but to understand what was the jump.
Yeah, the jump was crazy.
How many units you were manufacturing before this order started coming?
I think it's 2,000 or 3,000, less than 5,000 per month.
So
and you jumped to 100 just from one order.
Yes, right.
500% jump? No.
100%, not 100. It's an not more. It's 500, 600, 1,000% increase. It's crazy, and it happened one night.
Yeah. Yeah, and also everything is challenged.
And
Like
so only him
the
getting
IC
those orders.
supplier, I mean the chipset, and all the components suppliers, and they're sort of
But not only you getting orders, everyone, all your competitors getting orders too.
yeah, all my supplier in my supply chain and get our orders. So they feel shocked. They said, wow, so big orders at one time. So how
anyways,
can they produce all
I'll
the
post this.
materials?
So basically, it will be an amazing interview, and I strongly recommend watch it in full, because this interview will just give you an idea of an actual Chinese founder, the insights, right? How hard it is, because it's there are a lot of I think misunderstanding going on, and when you listen to this story, you realize just how tough it is to be in this market, and how hard this this industry works, and there's so many things that can go wrong, but also how quickly it can change from bad to good, and then from good to bad, because there will be this turn as well for him. And I just wanted to share. I thought I will be editing, but it ended up me reacting to to bits of the interview, and yeah, it's just it just blows my mind. It really does. It just blows my mind how as a consumer it's so easy. Before I knew all these details, as a consumer it's I mean, it is still I sometimes why wasn't I want it perfect and for as cheap as possible and as quick as possible. But when you actually do it yourself, you realize how incredibly hard it is to do any of this, and how much, I mean, pure luck. And also the power of Apple. Apple just turned everything for wireless charge. Okay, we're embracing wireless charge, and everyone is ooh, make thousands. And it's weird as well. It's industry, it's there's nothing special that Apple does. It's just industry is in a way acts like ships, because they could have done it without Apple. But I mean, Apple just have the best marketing and PR, and I guess that's the power of the brand. I mean, no, I don't guess that, I know that, but they have the power of the brand not only for end consumers. No, I mean, not only my dog, not only for customers, but for but for other vendors. So yeah, and 1 second. Okay, dogs. Needed to let my dogs out. Let the dogs out. Woof, woof, woof. Anyways, where I was, yeah. So I'll be posting this video in hopefully tomorrow, today, and yeah, it's very insightful. It was just like, for me, it was like a therapy, like, you know, like listening to someone who'd been through the same like grinder that I was, and it's like, yeah, if you're aspiring like hardware creator or like whatever, like if you want to learn about how industry works, I think this is this interview will give you like an interesting angle. Anyways, I think that's it for today for my stream, and I hope whoever will watch it will enjoy it. And as I said, I am actually enjoying the streams a lot. Is there a chat? I mean, I'm so not used to it. I supposed to, I guess, check the chat, but I don't think there's anyone in the chat. Is there anyone in the chat? No. Okay, fine. Yeah. So yeah, this was my second stream. It was great, and I will be doing it at least weekly, because this is it. This is my format. This is the way. Anyways, see you in the next stream, and hopefully it's valuable, and yeah, I strongly recommend to watch this interview. Okay, let's end the stream. Thank you and bye. Have a great day, good night, good morning, wherever you are. Bye bye.